Yeah, some there were some creepy scarecrows out in the field, and I believe we looked at you too, but I cannot recall. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, because I remember us checking something out and then deciding to go over to the eastern bank. And I believe we found a faith oak there or something. It was someone I think that actually helped us to be able to have a safe and quiet camp.
He was a pro person, wasn't it?
Mm. Well, first off, if you guys wouldn't mind, I would love to have a recap as to our reasoning for being down here.
Um,
I know there was something that we were looking for, but I cannot recall what it was off the top of my head.
oh, wasn't that one of the quests, the cards?
Ah, shoot. I will be right back. Excuse me.
The Master of the Marsh. This is card of power and strength. It tells of just weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight, 3 stars enchanter. I see kneeling a woman, a rose of great beauty plucked too soon. Master of the Marsh, who knows whom I speak.
Seems like as good a place as any to start.
And refresh my memory. How did we took a long rest? How do we refresh our hit points and stuff? Oh, there it is. I see it. Long rest. I answered my own question.
Somebody recovered -8 hit points.
I did. Long rest.
How do you recover -8?
Oh, that's how they. Huh.
Unless you had some temporary hit points wear off, maybe.
I don't think so.
Sorry about that, guys.
I wonder if mine's right. Does 45 seem right for level 6 Warlock? Seems. Yeah.
It's better than 37.
Well, we're here to find the leader of the marsh, right?
Master of the Marsh.
I guess we better look around for him.
And I have an idea that might be beneficial for us. Cole has recently gathered another spell that I think could actually be really useful in situations like this. He can conjure animals, and one of the options that he can do is 8 beasts of a challenge rating of 1/4 or lower. Which, if I remember correctly, would be stuff like cats, rats, crows, ravens, that kind of stuff. I could potentially summon a group of them and just have them spread out and be our eyes and ears.
Hmm.
That
Might
seems
be.
useful if we're searching the area.
Yeah.
Conjure animals. For the 8 beasts, I think the most useful would be like 4 birds of some sort, and perhaps 4 cats, something like that. Basically, a ground and air support. Things that wouldn't basically be out of the ordinary in this area, so they can kind of blend in, but would also be able to quickly get out of something's path and maybe return back and give us some useful information. Yes, Nick, it is. Okay. Oh man, especially since they're silent flyers, that'd be perfect. I kind of like the silent hunters myself.
It's a big owl.
They are giant owls. And they're still considered CR 1/4.
I guess big or not, it is just an owl.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I will just ask the companions to scout out the area and bring us back information about anything that is, moving, anything that looks to be a hazard, or anything of an interest. All right. Ooh, bad rolls.
It is pretty foggy out here. At least the map looks that way.
Yeah. Okay. I'll relay the information to the rest of the party.
It's an awful small hut.
Could be bigger on the inside.
Oh.
We're huge.
It's a big tent or a big tree.
It's a big owl.
Yeah.
That owl has a 200-foot wingspan.
Don't mess with them owls.
At this point, I think it's a type of dragon.
Or the 100-foot-long wolves.
A completely normal phenomena.
Okay. I will just let them know to blend in to the shadows and keep watch. Come to our aid if necessary. I got them for an hour. Might as well use them. And 8 critters attacking, even poorly, can sometimes even the odds.
Well, this isn't ominous at all.
I could use divine sense, except I don't want to throw up right now.
Well, before we get into the hut proper, if possible, Cole is going to go over and have a little conversation with the Ravens. And ask them if they are, basically, if they're trapped, if they need help, or if they are, here in the service of someone. They're saying I'm the one that's gonna need help. Awesome. All right. Good talking with you. You do you, buddy. I believe those birds are batshit insane. No, I mean that's what Cole is going to relay to Kieran as soon as he gets next to him, with kind of a very shaken look on his face. Well, I guarantee you the dude with the crap charisma is not going to be stepping in first.
I think Alden has the highest charisma.
Let me restore what my charisma is. It's 14. Yeah, I'm 14.
$15. Oh,
So do we get the attention of this person? Is skull a step?
Wait, Rodney, did you say you have a 15?
yes.
And you are Fey? You might be able to deal with whatever this individual is better than we can.
Maybe. If you want me to see, I can try.
I support this idea. And of course, we got your back.
All right. So, you were about to say?
Okay.
So, how about Hail of the Hut? We come seeking oh, I had a word, just a moment. We come seeking the subjects of prophecy. Anything? Thank you. I accept your hospitality. Oh, kneeling woman, a rose of great beauty took too soon. We seek the master of the marsh. Long may you reign. What can you tell us of the riddle that has drawn us here? All right, so Alton, if you could let Irina step up, please.
Okay.
She wants us to kill this baby.
No, no. He wants us to kill Irina.
Oh,
That seems to be a running theme here in this land. They really want her ass either dead or married off or something.
Both.
yeah, I suspect it's both at the same time.
Sadly, if that was to be her fate, we must break it.
I mean, I don't think we should kill her.
I think this may be a perfect time for a Cole interruption. Hey, old lady. So what's the deal with the kid in the crib? His charisma and couth know no bounds. Yeah, so Cole's going to shoulder his way in and lean into the crib, peering into it. Does the baby look even vaguely like Strahd? Like maybe tufts of dark hair or something? So, okay, I've got questions. And kind of like looking at the others in the group, like, okay, guys, I'm trying to buy some time here. Figure out a plan quick. So, all right, I've seen Strahd, and not to doubt you, but the last time I met him, he was a bit older than this thing. So how does that work? Is it like this is like the spiritual representation of Strahd, maybe? Like seriously, I'm really confused. Like we spoke with Strahd, like full grown, dapper, statesman, owner of the lands.
Overwhelming.
Yeah. Like looking to get married. The, the, so okay, so not doubting again, just asking for clarification. So to you, Strahd is an infant, yes? Okay. All right. Looking over at the rest of the group like, the fuck is going on here, people? Yeah, obviously. It looks like you do a really good job. He looks happy and healthy and chubby. And what is that lovely glow coming up from below? Oh well, sorry, it's hard for me not to notice. The glow is lovely. It's radiant. Does it have to be a total slaughter, or can we just let out some blood? I mean, I know blood rituals usually require blood, but I mean, can we just use a minimal amount? Maybe mix it in with the blood that's already in the tub? Oh, that is true. Well, you see, I think the problem here is that that guy over there in the corner, he is our he's our paladin, and he kind of swore an oath to protect her. So we can't really let any harm come to her. So is there some kind of way we can work around this? Hmm. Looking over at the rest of the party, like, seriously, guys, come on. Anything?
I mean, I guess we could kill him.
I mean, I guess that.
Kind of like just shrugged as he said that.
Well, I don't think I would be very good at being able to fight him myself. I'm fairly certain he could kick my ass. Would you be able to help us? Well, I mean, what we were just talking about. Well, no, I mean, in order to be able to do that, I mean, you'd have to get through the paladin. I don't really see any other way around it. I mean, there'd be no way that he would allow any harm to come to her. Well, okay then. I appreciate your help. Ooh. That does something? I gave the finger to like a couple of people last week and they just gave it right back to me. This one, right? And he holds up the middle finger. um I guys?
I mean, I kind of want to see what he's talking about.
I chose Strahd first. Joe Strahd first.
I mean,
Get
Alton,
ready for it.
you should probably get ready for it. And Cole will unsling his staff from behind him and kind of glancing around the room and then glancing at the hag.
Oh man.
Dear God.
That was impressive. But tell me. Oh yeah, I bet. Are are you able to do that more? Well, I mean, I'm not saying that there's anybody else here that would object, but just in case, I want to know if you can back up our play. I mean, you seem powerful, and obviously you're taking very good care of Strahd, and you're able to perform the finger on him really well. But okay, so I knew this one person that was really really powerful, but the only thing they could do is destroy things. They couldn't bring anybody back, or they had no healing capabilities whatsoever. So I'm just kind of curious, I mean, are you somebody who's really powerful, type of person that we need for this quest, or are you just kind of a one-trick pony? No offense.
Good.
Uh, well, it
All right,
was.
so I appear to have one healing potion on my person. Yeah?
I think all of us do. At least one.
How hurt is Alton? Yeah, I think I'll feed him the potion.
And hopefully I will keep her attention drawn on me while he does it.
Oh, okay. Would you like me to try and do that with sleight of hand?
And I will, as soon as I notice that he's doing that, I will try to grab her attention a bit more. And kind of start elaborating on the quest, talking about how there's these different predictions that were told to us, I guess like a reading of some cards, and the cards were supposed to guide us upon our quest. Nobody really explained to us what the end result was, other than we're supposed to help a group of people we don't even know. They just need help.
Okay. Okay. Normal roll or disadvantage?
I was gonna say, can I help him in any way with that? With my distractions? Okay. Is he mostly dead? I will glance over. Well, okay, we can deal with him in a minute. So this is the whole quest thing, since you asked. So we were given these cards, right? One of them was the mercenary, and they said that the thing that we seek lies with the dead under mountains of gold coins. We have no idea what this means, right? There is this the nest of ravens, and in there you will find a prize. And we actually figured that one out on our own. Well, completely by accident, but we did figure it out. I mean, we're not completely inept. Then there was the enchanter, and that was the whole. That was one Kieran said about the kneeling woman, rose of great beauty, plucked too soon, and the master of marsh knows of whom I speak. There was the tempter, which was a child that her fate hung in the balance. She was at a lake, something like that. And then there was the donjon, and the only clue to that was he lurks in a hall of bones in the dark pits of his castle. Does any of that make any sense? Perhaps you would understand our quest better than we do. Not entirely, no. Well, he does have a tendency to get up a lot. I've noticed that. I don't know. Maybe it's his deity that keeps him up. It's like the deity of coffee or something. And at this point, Cole is completely tapped out of any kind of other clever distraction ideas, and is kind of like looking at Kieran and Alton and like doing the side eye to the old hag, like, "Are you gonna just let her have it?"
Yeah.
Anybody want to roll a sanity check for my rogue?
What?
Anyone want to roll a sanity check for my rogue? Eight's pretty cool. I'm gonna coo the baby. No, dagger in the face. Yes.
Hey, that's no baby.
Oh, what a horrible disappointment.
It doesn't look like he did any harm at all. Baby doesn't seem to hurt. In fact, it looks fine.
Right. Yeah, I think that it's about that point in the. Um, if I get over here, can I even still see her? Or am I so short that she's elevated up above me? Okay. So I've hit 2 people with fairy fire. I couldn't figure out how to hit just her.
This is acceptable.
Yay!
Okay. Do full action stand up, right? At my move speed. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'll move up here. Top of the and I'll smite. Um, let's see where's it at? It's coming. Oh, no. Oh, I need to target her.
I mean, unless you would have like an issue with the standing, that would get you advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Same, similar move. Okay, yeah, that would. Okay. Ow. No.
Cursed dice.
Uh, that's my 2 actions. Moon, attack.
Yikes. There's not a whole heap and hell of a lot that I can do other than I guess I will shift over and call my buddies to come help. And I will smack her upside the head. Bad Baba Yaga. Whack! Right. I mean, if we can smash open these walls, that would help.
Let's see. I mean, when in doubt, Eldritch Blast.
At least now you're getting a 50-50 on it. That's better than the 100% fail you had before.
The GM have mercy upon my soul.
Ooh, crit hit. Nice shot, Ezzy. Good grief.
Damn.
Thank you. I mean, I had it out, so. Oh, right. Only mildly suicidal. I don't have line of sight on her. The routes are too complicated.
Dang.
Nope.
Oh, she don't have a line of
Sorry,
sight
you.
on me either.
I don't think it's moved me. This is intact now. This is not. Yeah, I'm like in two places. I don't understand. Do you need to approve a move? Nope.
Maybe just move your token to where it works and then move it back.
Nope. Shoot her with a bow. I did earlier. Do I have to do that every round?
I think you do,
It's acting like
especially if
it,
you
yes.
did like the Misty Step and all.
I don't see her yet, but I'm gonna add a cure wounds to myself right now quickly. And oh, I'm it myself. I didn't do too much. Then I'll move out 5, 10, 15. I'll stay right there.
Okay. 10, 15, 20. 30. I will be calling forth my minions to assault her. And I will be casting Cold Snap.
Ooh. Mobilized. And restrained.
And I will use my last 5 feet to step back to get at least maybe partial cover. And yeah. All right. And yeah, minions have at her. Curse dice, I say.
It's kind of a dick move. That's the chaos and chaotic neutral right there. Is restrained, she just can't move.
Oh, so the hand axe should have been with advantage, right? Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, 20, 60. Watch out, guys. She's going to try to finger you.
That was cool.
All my birdies and wolves. Poof, gone.
Can I use relentless endurance? Good. How do I trigger that feature? Okay. But there it is.
Hmm. There it is.
Go to Disneyland.
Okay. In lieu of a move action, could I drink a potion and also cast a protection for good and evil? Okay. Oops. Screen. And the potion, what do I got there? Inventory. I'll just drink one. Yeah. Okay, my turn's over.
Okay. Cole, snarling slightly, is unslinging his bow. And as he hops over the root stump, he is going to basically do a healing gesture towards Kaida. Or not Kaida, Kieran. Oh, that's right. I'll throw out the second roll, just in case it was anything more spectacular. Nope. Yeah, that's an action and a bonus action. Not much else I can do. So many options.
Felt this a reasonable time to use cooldowns.
Damn, that was twice in a row that she failed.
That's also my most powerful spell.
Well, that 16 DC Constitution does not seem like a trivial thing at all.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here. Who's completely jacked up right now? I think Alton is at the near dead zone. So let's give him a few hit points back.
The question is now, was that the Master of the Swamp?
I don't think so. I hope not.
So has the view of the crib changed? Hmm.
Well, let's search the place. The iron box. If Kieran could check for traps first. Oh, okay.
Just leave you guys to that. Sure, it'll be safe.
Yeah.
And I will be right back. Excuse me.
Arcana. Figure out what the glyphs are. Mhm. Okay.
I guess I'll bring it back and show the be like, I don't know if this is worth anything.
Is there anything on the desk? Okay. Uh, I'll burn them. Any hints what's underneath the floor? Okay. Glowing green gem. Okay. Sounds recursive, but can I roll Arcana on that to see if I know anything about it? Okay. Hmm. We want a glowing green gem. Some evil hag.
Hmm. We need to maybe like break out some flora around that, see what's going on down there.
I'll take a strength check. And I'll use a crowbar.
Yeah.
Hmm. Is there anything else down here?
Sorry about that, guys.
We searched the house, the hut, found a runes on a chest, and we pulled up some floorboards, and there's a gem underneath the hut.
Oh,
Glowing
yes, her
green.
family heirloom she was talking about.
Right. Should we keep it or should we leave it?
We should rest up, and I can check it for magic, which I'm assuming it probably has it. Unless somebody's got identify, in which case I think we could just skip the detect magic part and just go straight to that.
I don't have it prepared. I'm not sure if I have it.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is the only thing of interest in this village, but I do know that Cole is completely tapped unless you want him to shapeshift into a beast and continue traveling on. At which point he will be good to go.
Uh, what about short rest? Would that restore your abilities?
Short rest will help my hit points, but no, that won't take care of my spells.
Okay.
I believe that takes care of Kaida.
Good.
I'm sorry. That was a short.
I'm not sure. We're debating.
Yeah, I was saying I was tapped out, but if we want to carry on, I can do a short rest, top up my hit points, and then I can just shapeshift and still be useful to the party.
Yeah, but you're our main healer too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we take a short rest, get some hit points back up, and continue to check things out until it's time for a long rest. Makes sense to me.
How do you choose how many hit die you use for a short rest?
So when you hit the short rest feature, it pops up and you will see select dice to roll, and then it shows what your hit point die is and then how many you have available. And then it has a button that says roll.
Yeah.
So I just click that each time that I want to roll.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I
And
was
then
there.
once I'm satisfied, I hit the rest. Well, that may be useful.
Yeah.
Cole actually does use a staff from time to time. But yeah, as it is, if we've done a thorough search of the place, then I say this is yet another building that needs to have a bit of arson happen.
Yeah. There may be something in the chest, though. Except those runes sort of scare me a bit.
They worry me. Not as much as the gem, but I'm still taking it.
The gem or the chest?
Gem.
Ah,
I mean, Kieran is our resident rogue. You should be able to tell if it's trapped.
Yes, we don't know if we found magic or not.
How large is the chest? So close to a footlocker size?
got a lot of stuff in it. I have a 19 strength. I just pack the thing up.
But it might be worth it. And you can always drop it and equip a weapon.
Yeah.
Dropping is free.
I'll try it. Till I get bored of the thing and decide to open it. But we may find a way to open it up better.
Well, that's what I was just thinking is it might be connected to the staff that Kaida found. So, yeah, I say we check out the rest of the Finger Waggle village. Well, I guess we just check out the area. I mean, there's obviously scarecrows scattered all about. But there is obviously some sort of building or remains of a building over there, down there, and possibly something over there in the distance that we can barely make out through the fog. If nobody has any objections, how about you two?
Okay. Yeah. Might find out who the Master of the March is.
Cole will pull out his bow and keep backup support. If there's a way to scamper up on top of one of the crumbling walls and find a secure purchase, I'd like to keep Overwatch that way.
Yeah. And I'll drop the chest by Cole and ready a sword. I beg you, Master of the Marsh, are you who we seek? Okay. I'm on a quest to fulfill a prophecy, and maybe you might be able to help. I seek a kneeling woman, a rose of great beauty plucked too soon, as Kieran said to a different character. You know who I speak.
No, specifically, we're looking for a sword of sunlight. He said to the west. Ellerin or Cole will hop down and start
Yeah.
heading over in that direction.
So will I.
Think we just may have found her grandmother? Great grandmother? Well, she certainly does look a lot like you. Almost looks like your twin. Or Cole's going to look around, see if there is this treasure that we seek in some sort of obvious or inobvious location. Well, examine the statue, check the rows.
See if this is like a monument. I mean, could it be something underneath the monument?
Well, trying everything on the statue, if nothing seems to work, yeah, we'll see if we can't budge the statue. Athletics or just strength?
Can I offer a hand? Very good.
Well, Paladin, I think we found a new tool for you.
Well, what type of sword is it when we unwrap it? Wow.
As soon as Cole sees any of them, an arrow is going to come zinging right into him. Time to try that sword out, buddy.
Actually, I'm gonna say, let's turn undead on the holy symbol of Ravenkind. How far away are they? Oh, I do not. That's a good question. Where would it would have been a feature?
Paladins tend to have turn undead in the fact that they squish things with
Uh,
weapons.
okay. Okay, I just saw it on the item. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Didn't know.
Yeah, so Cole's going to start shouting out to the rest of the group, incoming!
Range. How many was there? Seven. Yeah, I think Cole has the longbow I had, correct? Okay,
And I am putting it to great use.
good. Okay, I'll attack then. I forgot that point. Let's make our ways out of here. Someone dropped out. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Or both. It could be both.
One after the other.
I didn't hear snoring, though.
no, I was looking at the players and Nick dropped out. Then he reappeared.
I mean, the target shooting was fun. Well, it looks like the very first card is one that we still need to deal with, because although the hag was an annoyance, she did give us a pretty good idea that maybe we should try to take care of these in order, and that might help us to guide our path.
Yeah.
But presently, I'm kind of okay with the idea of us getting to one of the towns and maybe finding somebody who can help us with the box, the chest.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't be the only talent in these areas. What do you guys think? Valiki?
The
Or
winery at Q might have an idea. They're merchants. They know where to travel.
who?
Q, the Raven merchants, wine brewers.
Ah,
They might have an idea of who to look it up. Is that the right? Oh no, that was W. That was W. Yeah, sorry, I was mistaken.
I don't like the way that Colin said that. Oh no, you've not been to Q. Like, oh crap.
Yeah. I was thinking W.
Gotcha. Well,
We-
Valaki is the closest. Barovia is the biggest, I believe. And Kretch is Kretch. And I think that's it for towns that we're aware of.
Well, I'm willing to risk the crazies in Vallaki.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like we have anything like time sensitive anymore. So we could hit Valaki, or we could literally take like an extra day travel to get to Barovia if we want to hit the big town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it would be an extra day, because I figured Valaki would be a day to get. Oh, it'd be 2 days from Valaki. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you think?
Well, Vlaki would have a better, not Vlaki, but Barovia would have a better choice of finding someone who can take care of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we could stop off at Valaki overnight, make a couple of inquiries. If we don't really see anything, just keep going to Barovia.
Yeah.
Rodney?
Sure, let's do it.
Cool. To Valaki and possibly points on further. Nice.
We can stop by N1, the church. Maybe on the way to go to someplace else.
It's not a bad idea. Sometimes those old priests can surprise you with their abilities in the realms of magic.
Well, we're dropping by because we found a chest with some runes on it. Do you know anyone in town that would be able to remove the runes and open the chest for us? Would we have better luck in Barovia?
Well, let's give it a shot. Yeah, figure maybe we go over to the tavern first. If they say, yeah, Burgermeister, totally, you should go there, then then it's a gimme. Evening. Information, actually, if you could help us out with it. You know anybody who's good with what do you call them things? Glyphs? You know, spell writing. Well, we've got an item that we're trying to remove the glyphs from. But bring it into your establishment, but we think it might be booby trapped, and don't really want to blow anything up.
Blow the doors off.
Yeah.
It could be considered rude.
I think dwarves just consider it a good time, don't they? No, these kind of glow. Yeah.
I'm not bringing sandpaper anywhere near them.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They told us. Yeah, they told us to come over here and check with you guys, or talk to the hell's that dude's name? The Burgermeister.
No, he's one of his people he works for.
Yeah. No, it was some guy that works for him. Oh, cool. Well, sounds like it's a Burgermeister visitation. But I guess he's probably going to be torqued off if we come up there in the middle of the night. So, yeah, rooms might be a good idea. Yeah. Sounds good. How much will we owe him? That's all I can afford right now. joyous. This keeps up, I'll actually be able to survive for a few more days.
You want me to pay?
No, I already covered it for myself.
Okay.
Perfect.
Goodness gracious.
And just asking out of curiosity, have we dinged? I do.
Consistently.
Ooh,
Oh.
piece of candy. Level 7, yeah.
Hey. How many silver was that?
How many gold are in a silver?
Yeah, it's a decimal system.
Okay.
All right. Oh God. Okay. I got 2 hit points.
Ugh. I have absolutely never had a good roll for rolling hit points.
He started off pretty okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I've ever done it, I've always gotten below the average, and I'm like, man.
He's falling back towards average quickly.
Oh, hopefully you can keep it above that average for a little bit. That'd be nice.
Hmm.
Those extra hit points are kind of tasty.
All right. So we're definitely doing a long rest.
Where do you click the level up? Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. I like the system, like the mechanics. It's just getting to know it.
Yeah, it takes a little bit. Right? Well, if I would just quit flaking on you guys, that would help. Right?
All those nice pictures too.
Well, man, I was actually thinking yesterday was going to be when we were going to have puppies incoming, but it's actually going to be this Saturday. We're going to go pick them up.